Hello viewers, my today's topic is about pulleys. Pulley is a disc having a grooved rim having axle at its center point with which it is attached to the frame. So today we are going to talk about different combinations of pulleys like block and tackle system, single fixed pulley, single movable pulley and their uses. Single pulley can be used in two different ways. One is single fixed pulley and another is single movable pulley. Now, in single fixed pulley, our axis of rotation is unchanged. It means it is fixed with the help of frame and axle. Axis of rotation is fixed and we can attach a string like this. Here, load is there and effort in the downward direction. Tension in the string is in the upward direction. Always it is in the upward direction. If the string is inextensible, it has no weight, no friction is there, then in ideal condition, this load is equal to tension and effort is also equal to tension. So, MA in this case is equal to load upon effort. It means T upon T, it is equal to 1. In ideal condition, VR is also equal to 1 and efficiency is 1 in case of a single fixed pulley. You can see single fixed pulley. Here I am applying effort in the downward direction and able to hold the load. As you can see, effort in the downward direction and weight of the load is also applying in the downward direction. So, both are in the downward direction in case of a single fixed pulley. In a single movable pulley, its axis of rotation is also movable. It means it is not fixed. So, with the hook, we are attaching this string. This is inextensible string having negligible mass and in this case, we have to apply effort in the upward direction. Tension is again in the upward direction, but effort is also in the upward direction, which is a little bit inconvenient direction. So, as you can see here, this is a single movable pulley. If I am applying effort in the upward direction, this pulley may uplift this load. The load can be lifted, but in this case, as you can see, tension is divided in two segments. Load is in the center. It is balanced by tension in two segments. So, load is equal to 2T because tension in both the segments. Effort is equal to only T. So, MA is equal to 2T upon T. It means MA is equal to 2. Now, VR is equal to, velocity ratio is equal to dE upon dL. Now, dE is equal to d, but dL, the distance covered by load is equal to d upon 2 divided by 2. As you can see, tension is divided in two segments. If we are applying force, then the distance moved by load is equal to half of the distance moved by effort. So, dE is equal to d, but dL is equal to d upon 2. It means VR is again is equal to 2. So, efficiency is equal to MA upon VR. It means it is equal to 100%. It is very inconvenient to apply effort in the upward direction in case of a single movable pulley. This problem can be overcome by using a single fixed pulley in this direction so as we can apply effort in the downward direction. You can see here, this is a movable pulley. Effort is here, but we want effort in the downward direction. So, we are again using a single fixed pulley. With this combination, we are getting MA equal to 2, VR equal to 2 and effort in the downward direction. So, this problem can be overcome and we can use our own body weight as an effort. So, it is very easy for us to use this system. Now, we are going to talk about block and tackle system in which upper block is fixed and lower block is movable. It may have several number of pulleys, lower block also may have several number of pulleys. It depends, but remember, number of pulleys in the lower block can never be more than pulleys in the upper block. It may one less or may be equal. If they are equal, then we have even number of pulleys. If it is one less, then we have odd number of pulleys. If we have odd number of pulleys, then we need to start the string from the hook of the lower block. We will start from here. and then we will go to the second pulley of the upper block and then come down to the pulley in the lower block and then again go upward to the first pulley in the upper block and then effort in the downward direction, which is our preference. So now this is the tension in the strings and you can see tension is present in 3 strings. So load is divided in 3 strings. So 3T, load is equal to 3T and effort is equal to T. So MA, mechanical advantage, is equal to 3T upon T. It means it is equal to 3. And VR is again N means N number of pulleys. So VR is again 3 because distance moved by load is less than distance moved by effort. So efficiency is 100%. If we are using a string which is inextensible, having negligible mass, as you can see here in this block and tackle system, if I am applying effort in the downward direction, then you can see, so load is equal to tension in 3 segments, 1, 2 and this 3. If we have equal number of pulleys in both the blocks, then we have even number of pulleys. Then we need to start the string from the hook of the upper block. From the hook of the upper block, we come to the first pulley of the lower block, then to the upper block second pulley, then lower block second pulley, and then upper block first pulley, and effort is again in the downward direction. Here you can see load is divided in 4 segments. So tension upward direction arrow in 4 segments you need to show, and load is equal to 40, effort is equal to T. So MA is equal to 4T upon T. It means it is equal to 4. And VR is equal to DE upon DL, 4D upon D, and it is again equal to 4, and efficiency is equal to 100%. Even if we have 5 number of pulleys, then start the string from the hook of the lower block and rotate like this. Effort will automatically come in the downward direction. If you have any doubt, you can start the string in the opposite direction. You can start from here, effort in the downward direction, and then rotate like this. Then rotate like this, then even then you can make it correct. Summary is, if we have n number of pulleys, then we have MA equal to n. It means more the number of pulleys, more is MA. It means machine acts as a force multiplier. We need to apply less effort to do the same job. For greater efficiency, the lower block should be as light as possible. Bearing should be properly lubricated. Friction should be less, so efficiency will be greater. I hope your all doubts regarding the pulleys are now clear. Why this upper block is fixed, why lower block is movable, why even if it is movable, then it will not topple, it will not fall down, it will lift the load 3 times heavier. We can apply effort in the downward direction. So now all these doubts should be clear. Even if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear them all. If you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel अगर आपने अभी तक नहीं किया है तो. Thank you.